Morning, Jalani sir.
This call is now being recorded.
Good morning. We can start,
Okay.
Mama.
A very good morning, respected principal sir, speaker of the day, Ms. Ruthika, faculty members, and dear students. Thank you for joining us today. On behalf of Alumni Committee of Swami Shraddhanand College, University of Delhi, I, Nitin, welcome you all for today's session, which is a part of Alumni Talk series. Well, today we have a very talented, young, and dynamic guest speaker with us. She is Miss Ruthika. Ms. Ruthika is a valuable alumnus of Department of Commerce of our college. Welcome, Ms. Ruthika. Well, today, due to some unavoidable reasons, our principal sir will not join us, but his blessings and support will always be with us. Further, I invite a very diligent, very dedicated convener of Alumni Committee. She is a great motivation and support for all of us. Dr. Archana ma'am, for his enlightening words. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nitin. I'm very, very happy today to receive such a bright, shining star, Ms. Rutika Seni, amongst us. And I would like to convey the blessings of Professor Praveen Garg, because he's in the middle of the flight, so he's traveling. So otherwise, he joins from a cab also, from the anywhere he joins on from en route also. But it's okay. What matters is that his blessings are with you and with all of us. I'm extremely delighted at the enthusiasm of all the departments alike in participating in the alumni meets. So much so that in for future 6 weeks we have bookings, and none of the departments I'm allowing to repeat, because everybody should get a turn. So today is the today's day belongs to Department of Commerce. I'm very, very happy that Dr. K.K. Joshi is with us, Dr. D.R. Jalwani is with us, Dr. Rekha Gupta is with us, and Dr. Mohar Singh is with us, and many more are joining. Besides the alumni committee members, which is we are here by default, so I'm not mentioning. And because of the committee only, this all is getting to be possible. So I'm really very, very happy at the enthusiasm and the cooperation, because we should understand together we rock. And the alumnus also gets a lot of respect, which he or she deserves. At the same time, the alumni have proved themselves, and they rightly are the role models and the torch bearers for the current generations, the current batches. So the current batches, they have suffered a lot in the past 1 or 1.5 years due to the online classes, because the human touch is missing. Although we are going on, we are teaching and they are also attending, but they have really battled it. So this kind of support, inspiration, motivation, and the role models, it really matters to the students. So I congratulate the Department of Commerce today for holding this. Dr. Aishwarya Bansal has taken pains. She has tied up all the steps, and she is very enthusiastic about it. And so she is much younger to us, to me. So I am very proud of her. And all of you are welcome and invited to arrange your talks with the alumni who are close to you, who are in your touch, and all are welcome. And it is a home, it is a family. And Rutika, welcome. It's your homecoming with us. May God bless you. With this, I hand over the stage to Dr. Aishwarya Bansal to anchor the program ahead. All the best. May God bless all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words of wisdom. Now, may I take this opportunity to introduce our alumna, Ms. Rutika Seni, batch of 2010, from Department of Commerce, Swami Shraddhanand College. She has a working experience of about 6 years, and for about 4.5 years in Department of Commerce, Delhi School of Economics, one of the most prestigious institutions, and she has completed her BCom honors with second position overall in our college. She is currently pursuing PhD also from Department of Commerce in social media marketing. She has numerous publications to her credit and conference presentations in various national and international seminars. So my dear students, let's catch up the old times and walk down the memory lane with young and vibrant Ms. Rutika Seni, who will share her wonderful journey Please welcome her with a big round of applause. Rutika ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I would like to thank the Alumni Committee and Dr. Aishwarya for inviting me here. It is rather than a privilege and an honor for me to be here. So it was not just an invitation from your side, but I'm indebted to you because to be there on a platform where I'm rooted in, it feels amazing. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Alumni Committee. Thank you, Principal Sir, and all the faculty members. Thank you. Shall I start, ma'am?
Ma'am.
Thank you. Respected Principal Sir, Professor Praveen Garg, Alumni Committee, all faculty members who are present here, dearest students, a very pleasant morning to everyone. As I mentioned, it is an honor and a privilege for me to be here in front of my teachers who have taught me there in the BCom honors. I can see so many smiling faces here, and nothing can be better than this for me. Thanks a lot. And when I got a call from Dr. Aishwarya that she wants me to be here, I told her that it is an honor for me that they invited me, and they asked me, the Alumni Committee asked me for my timings, to which I replied that I don't need to look at my schedule. I can be free for my alma mater anytime. So then she dropped me a message with today's date. And then I got to know that they have arranged this event on the date of my birthday. So nothing can be better than this. It is the biggest gift for me. And today I'm in front of you, and I just want to share my journey, how I spent time here in Swami Shraddhanand College, then how I got to the Department of Commerce, then what was my journey as a teacher there in the Swami Shraddhanand College and then Department of Commerce, and how I'm pursuing my research journey, basically. So thanks a lot again for inviting me, and thanks students to be here and to listen to me. So now if I go to my PPT, shall I share my PPT, ma'am?
Yes, sure.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
A very happy birthday, Rutika. May God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot. It was my 18th birthday when I entered the college, and today it's my 28th birthday. So after 10 years, it feels really good to be here.
So really
Awesome.
a very happy birthday, Rutika. 10 years, very
Thank
good,
you, ma'am.
good time.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
From the
you.
entire
Doctor-
Alumni Committee and from
Doctor-
every one of us, we wish you a very happy birthday, and may you succeed in life with good health and happiness all around.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
Rutika, Dr. Renu Sopti is the current teacher in charge, and of course, very हम कह सकते हैं
Dr.
आध्यात्मिक.
B.R. Jalwani, sir.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it has changed. Okay. Last year she was. Dr. Jalwani तो पहले से हमने mention किया था. Dr. Renu is here. So everybody is blessing you. So you are richer today.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can
I'm
share.
rich today.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, let me share my window. I hope it's visible.
Yes. Everybody, please pin the presentation.
Okay, now taking the event forward, I would like to share my journey with the Swami Shraddhanand College. So it all started on 20th July 2010 when I got admitted to the institution. Let me tell you, it was the only college I opted for because my family was a little bit reluctant to send me to a college which is not near to my place, and I was the first person in my family who was going to a regular college. So they were really reluctant, and I opted only for this college, and I got admitted in the very first list. Then after that, I waited for the orientation day, and on the orientation day, we entered the college. There were so many pair of feet entering with the excitement in the college, and then we witnessed so many amazing sessions by our faculty members, because it was the orientation day, and they oriented us towards BCom honors very well. So it was the greatest day, because I was oriented towards a new journey of my life. Then, if I talk of the classes, we used to have classes there in the old campus. And it was not like that we were there only to attend classes. We used to attend all the classes, because we had one of the best set of faculty members there in our college. And basically, if I talk of BCom honors, we had the best of the faculties. So we used to enjoy our classes, and in between classes or after classes, we used to play badminton, and we used to play the cricket as well. So it was not like that we were confined to classrooms only. So it was a complete package for us, where we were regenerating our minds there in the classes. And then we used to play there in the playground, so that it supports our physical health also. So today I see that there are many students who are only there into books, and they just attend classes and then they go back to their places, or they spend time on social media or on mobile phone. But at that time, we were not very keen of mobile phones. We used to play hard. We used to spend time there in the playground with friends. So I would just like to suggest all of you to spend time there in the college. It doesn't matter you have your classes there or not. Just come here, because a lot of things go beyond the classroom. You cannot be there in the classrooms only, and the learning doesn't happen only there in the classroom. A lot of things are happening out of the classroom. Interact with your teachers, interact with your juniors, interact with your peers and seniors as well. So the learning is not something that is confined to the seniors or the faculty members. You can learn a lot from others, maybe from your juniors. Even I have learned a lot from my juniors and my students, and I'm still learning from my juniors. So that is what I want to suggest all of you. Here in this slide, I have shared some of the glimpses that I shared with my friends. Here you can see it is the picture of on the left side. The first picture is there of my 18th birthday. So as I told you, it was my 18th birthday when I entered the college, and 10 years down the line, nothing is different. I'm still rooted to my days. I'm still rooted to my college. So here I have mentioned some of my friends. We used to spend a lot of time there in the college. We used to celebrate birthdays, and we used to roam around. कभी हम new building में होते थे, कभी हम old building में होते थे. It was a great time there in the college. As I've mentioned, that learning is not restricted to your classrooms. As we often say that a conversation with a wise man or a woman can be better than many of the good books. You cannot read all the books, and even books are monotonous. Okay, so just spend 5 minutes, 10 minutes with a wise man or woman, and then you'll find that it is better than lots of books. So learn inside the class and outside the class as well. Now I would like to mention that the way I went through the college, or I went to the teaching, it is just because of the unconditional support and the extraordinary guidance that has been provided by the faculty members. I'm indebted to them because they used to tell me that what can be done after BCom honors, and what all are the options available for me. And as they knew that I do not belong to a very highly financially strong family, so they always suggested me to go for this and that, where I can look upon the resources available with me, and at the same time I can reach to the heights. So I would like to thank all my faculty members who have supported me and they guided me towards this journey. Thank you. Here I give a tribute to all my gurus. Thanks a lot. They were there in every situation. Even after completing my BCom honors, I was there in touch with them, and they have guided me at every step of my life. Till today, they are guiding me.
Thank you so much. I would like to announce that Professor Garg is there. See, look, you can see he's in the travel, but he's so meticulous. He's such a role model for all of us. So professional in his attitude and so particular about everything. Sir,
Thank you, sir.
please bless her.
Thank you.
And sir, it is her birthday also today. So bless her doubly. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Happy
Thank you,
birthday, miss.
sir. Thanks for being
Okay.
here.
So, madam, if it has been started, I can join later. No problem. It should continue.
सर आप उन्हें bless कर दीजिए, आगे हम कर देंगे.
Thank you,
So-
Rutika ji. It is a pleasure that our student has taken such a position in the Delhi University, and we hope so that she will rise a lot, and in future she will be a great asset, not only to the college, but to the university, to the nation also. And not only in the commerce department, she will do excel in all other fields related to social welfare and national level, I mean to say. So with these things, I think this talk should continue, and she should enlighten us and students also regarding her journey from Swami Shraddhanand College to Delhi School of Economics or Delhi University as
And-
such, and later
beyond.
also how
And-
our students will be motivated. Yes, madam, yes, Sanji, yes.
And beyond.
And beyond, that is
Yes.
spoken earlier. So she will be an asset, not only to our college, but to the entire nation and universities, and in all fields besides commerce and economics. With these words, I think I wish you all the best for your happy birthday also.
Thank you, sir.
So please continue.
Yeah.
Okay, Archana
Thank
madam.
you.
Thank
Thank you so
you,
much,
sir.
sir.
Thanks to Archana madam and her team for organizing such an event.
Thank
And
you, sir.
now Aishwarya has also come in the picture.
Aishwarya has arranged everything.
Great thanks to her also.
Thank you, sir, for the unconditional support and
Okay.
motivation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Thank
we
you,
will-
sir. Thanks for joining us. Despite of being there into the travel, you joined. Thank you, sir.
And so we'll share the YouTube recording with you soon
sir.
by evening. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. पालीवाल जी, आपकी स्टूडेंट.
हाँ जी सर, नमस्ते मैम, नमस्ते.
नमस्ते नमस्ते. ओके. तो आप सब जो डिपार्टमेंट के टीचर्स हैं, मैंने अभी लिखा भी था, फील फ्री एनी टाइम, स्टूडेंट्स आल्सो, टीचर्स आल्सो, आपकी है बच्ची, हाँ, तो आप कभी भी कोई भी चीज पूछिए. डॉक्टर जोशी इज हियर, मेरे को ये बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. पालीवाल जी एंड जलवानी जी, रेनू मैम, रेखा जी, सब लोग हैं. तो ऐश्वर्या, कैरी ऑन. थैंक यू.
So, Rutika ma'am, we would like to hear you once again. So, yes, ma'am.
So as I was talking about the encouragement that has been provided by all the faculty members, it was a therapy to my mind, because I was not very aware of different options available to me. And as I belong to such a family where nobody went out for the college for the graduation, I have 4 sisters there, and they all completed their graduation from the correspondence from SOL. So I did not have any idea that where to go and how to proceed for further studies and how to go into academics. So it is just because of the faculty members who were there teaching in the BCom honors, and they provided me all the guidance, and they were nurturing me as their own child. So the encouragement they provided to me, it was just beyond my words. Now, if I talk of the achievements, it is just because of their encouragement and their teaching skills that I could attain the second position there on the college level. So here I have given some glimpses of the certificates and the medal I got there in the BCom honors. Then after that, when I reached to the third year, the final year, I had this thing in mind that, of course, I cannot go for MBA because my parents cannot afford 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs of rupees. So I wanted to pursue my master's, but with a limited set of resources. So I started my preparation for MCom, and there in the final year of my graduation, I started the preparation along with my friends. So we used to sit there on the bench जो हमारे BCom honors के वहाँ पर काफी सारे bench बने हुए हैं. So we used to sit there, and we used to go through all the subjects जो हमने second year में और first year में पढ़े हैं. We used to read books and the readings provided by our faculty members. So that was the time where I spent the quality time with my older books, because final year में आप ठीक है अपना जो subjects है वो तो कीजिए ही, लेकिन उसके साथ you have to get in touch with your earlier books and earlier subjects, because then only you can crack the MCom entrance. So here I want to give you a tip. There are so many reading material, and there are so many books available for the MCom entrance exam. So yeah, go to those books, just refer to them and identify the important topics, and then go back to your readings, the readings that those have been provided by your faculty members, and then revive those topics. Then only you can get through the MCom entrance. Only the books, those are available for the entrance exam, they are not going to be enough for you. Okay, so that is how I prepared myself for the MCom entrance, and we were 3 students who gave the MCom entrance exam, and it was a moment of pride for us that all of us, we 3 were there, and all of us got through the MCom entrance exam, and we 3 were the only people who got admitted to MCom regular program of Delhi School of Economics. Then after that, when we were preparing of MCom entrance exam, then the day came where we had to leave the college. But it was not an end, of course. It was a new beginning. So as I was there in the touch with the faculty members, so they guided me, and it was not something that had ended after the 3 years of the graduation. It was a new beginning, and I started seeking guidance from my teachers who taught me there in the graduation, and then I prepared myself for the new journey of MCom. Then when I entered the prestigious institution, the Delhi School of Economics, I was a little bit hesitated and nervous, because I thought there would be many sophisticated students from the North campus, and how would I be able to gel up with them. But they were no different. They were like us, because we had the best of the faculties there in the department, in the Swami Shraddhanand College. So that is why I felt that they are no different, and even the faculty members there in the Department of Commerce, they were no different from the Swami Shraddhanand College. So I used to think of the teaching techniques, those have been used by the teachers there in the BCom honors. So I could relate to the different topics, because they were fresh in my mind. So here again, I would say that the faculty members we have there in the commerce department, they are amazing, because I could revive all the topics when I was reading them in MCOM, and most of the subjects we have there in MCOM first year, they are related to the subjects we have already been taught there in BCom honors. So you would be able to catch up those topics. Then if I talk of the programs, there are different programs available there in Department of Commerce as far as masters is concerned. So we have MCOM there, then we have MBA IB and MBA HRD. So MBA IB is MBA in International Business, and MBA HRD is MBA in Human Resource Development. Now their orientation is little bit different. If I talk of MCOM, we have major electives as accounting, HRM, international business, marketing, and finance there. And in minor electives, we have business laws, international business, accounting, taxation, finance, HRM, marketing, and banking and insurance. So the curriculum is designed in a way where you can choose your area of specialization, and then you can carry on your journey, be it the MCOM journey or your research journey, in that particular area. So that is why the specialization is available there in the MCOM itself. There are other courses. So as far as MBA is concerned, there also we have the same major and minor electives. And in the first year, you have some core subjects, and in the second year, you can opt for the electives. Here we have introduced some other subjects also. So we have some open electives available for our students there in the Department of Commerce. So these open electives are entrepreneurship and new venture planning, legal environment of business, life skills and communication. So these subjects are beyond the purview of commerce little bit, but we have included there in the curriculum so that we can expand the horizon of our students. This is the seat matrix we have for MCOM. You can clearly see that we have 529 seats available there in MCOM, and 92 are there. 216 are there from the entrance mode, and 210 are there from the merit mode. And then we have some seats for other categories, and in total we have 257 and 272 seats. Talking about MBA IB and MBA HRD, there is echo of my voice. I would request all of you to mute yourself, because my voice is echoing and I am unable to speak. Dr. Ishwarya?
Yes, please, everybody else, keep yourself on mute.
समीर की वो अनम्यूट कर।
हाँ जी सर, हाँ कर लिया, म्यूट कर लिया मैंने।
Thank you, Sameer ji.
Thank you, sir. Now let me go back. Yeah, as I was talking about the courses we have available in the management. So we have MBA IB and MBA HRD. The system of getting admitted to these programs is a little bit different. Here you need to pass your bachelor's with 50% of the marks, and then you have to appear for the CAT exam. And your CAT score and your score of 10th and 12th class is going to decide upon your merit. Earlier, we used to have a system of personal interview and group discussion, but due to COVID-19, and as we were not able to go to the department for the personal interviews and the group discussion, we have come up with a new model where we include the CAT score and your 10th and 12th score. So here I have given some details of MBA IB and MBA HRD. And here we have the seat metrics for MBIB and MBHRD. We have 90 seats available in both the programs. Now, talking about the placement status, as these courses are oriented towards the corporate culture, we have different recruiters here, and some of the major recruiters are Indian Steel Association, we have Facebook, Google, KPMG, Deloitte, ICICI, and here we have presented the placement data for 2019, because after 2019 we could not have different companies there in the campus. However, it was going online, but in the year 2019 we had a percentage of students who were placed was 85% and 70% for both the programs. So here you can see that if you want to go to corporates, you can go for these courses, and we have good placement opportunities there. Now, if I talk of NET, wherever you want to go for the academics, NET is compulsory. Okay, so after clearing my MCOM, I also went for NET, and while preparing for NET, I followed the same procedure as I did there for MCOM entrance. So you need to go through your books. Just stick to one reading material that is available for NET or your MCOM entrance. Identify topics there, and then go back to your reading material that was being provided by your faculty members, because nothing can be better than that, and you would be able to revive all the topics easily because they have already been taught to you. So here I have mentioned that what all are the specialized areas you need to focus upon while preparing for the NET. So you need to go through the business environment and international business. It is there in the MCOM syllabus. And then we have accounting, auditing. So all of these subjects are there in your MCOM syllabus. Now, if I talk of my teaching journey, then I got a call from Swami Shraddhanand College when I was being interviewed for the guest faculty there in Swami Shraddhanand College. After that, I received a call, and it was the D moment for me, because it was just beyond my imagination that I can be called from a college where I am rooted in, and I started this journey from a particular platform. So it was really great for me when I received this call, and then I started teaching there in Swami Shraddhanand College. I have taught here for 1.5 years, and it was an amazing experience. Although it was a mixed feeling, because I was a little bit reluctant in going to the staff room and to sit with my own faculty members. So I was not very comfortable, because the relationship I had with them was there of a faculty member, a teacher, and a student. So I was not very comfortable there in the staff room, although they made me comfortable, and they were really sweet to me. Now, if I talk of my journey in Department of Commerce, I got a call from Department of Commerce on 29th December 2016. When I was already teaching there in Swami Shraddhanand College and Satyavati College, I got a call from DOC because I appeared for an interview in the month of July. So I got a call in December that they want me to join Department of Commerce by the very next day. So again, it was an amazing feeling, and I was a little bit nervous because I was not sure that whether they have called me for the guest or for ad hoc faculty or for what position they have called me up. So I went there, and then I joined Department of Commerce. Then again, it was a different platform for me, because although I had been there as a student, but as a teacher, it was really different. We used to have 2 hours of the classes there. So, and even the students were elder to me. In MBA IB, we used to have students from 25 to 28 of age. So they were elder to me. So it was not very easy to teach them. But again, the faculty members were really good, and they allowed me to gel up with them. Here I have shared some of the glimpses I shared in the Department of Commerce. And then the day came where I was admitted to PhD program of Department of Commerce. It is a flagship program of Department of Commerce, and it was a milestone for me, because to get into a PhD program is everybody's dream. When we have decided our career there in academics, it is a milestone for everyone. So I got the admission in PhD program. I was being interviewed. At that time, we used to have only interviews, and the admission was there on the basis of synopsis. Now we have a different criteria, and I'll be talking about that later. So I got admitted to PhD program. We have two modes of admission in the PhD and MPhil program. One mode is the written entrance test, and another mode is the direct interview. So you have both the options available. If you want to go for the written entrance test, then you have to register yourself on the portal, and then you would be getting the admit card, and you'll have to appear for the entrance exam. If I talk of direct interview, for that you have to have NET or JRF, and then only you can appear for the direct interview. Talking about the written entrance exam, there we have 50% of the questions from the research methodology part, and 50% of the questions are there from accounting, finance, international business, marketing, and OBD. So we have these 5 key areas available there in the Department of Commerce, be it there for MCOM or for MPhil and PhD. Talking about direct interview, if you appear for the direct interview after clearing your NET and GRF, for MPhil, we give a weightage of 20% to your undergraduation. We give a weightage of 30% to post-graduation. GRF, if you are GRF qualified, then 20 marks are there for you. And interview has a weightage of 30%. For PhD, undergraduate, 10%, postgraduate 20%, MPhil completion, if you have completed your MPhil, then a weightage would be given to you. So 20% weightage is there for you. GRF 10%, teaching experience 10%, and interview has a weightage of 30%. Talking about the teaching and learning process, I make it sure that the class is not based upon the monologue where only I am teaching and you are listening to me. It should be a two-way communication where I am interacting with my students and I am also learning with them. So in Department of Commerce, we believe in the collaborative learning, and I induce my people, my students, to interact in the class, come up with examples. So I confine myself only to one example, and then I ask them to come up with the example so that they can churn their mind and they can come up with different cases. If I talk of the real treasure of any teacher, it is there with the students. So if your student is satisfied, then your job is done. So that is what I believe in. If I talk of the career in academics, you must have a master's degree with you. Along with that, you must have a NET or GRF with you. Along with that, there is one notification that after 1st July 2021, you must have a PhD degree if you want to teach there in the university, and we are also struggling through this particular notification. So maybe it would be delayed for 1 year or so, but ultimately if you want to teach there in the university, you must have a PhD degree with yourself. or maybe in the years to come, maybe it would be applied to the teaching in colleges as well. So ultimately, if you want to be there in the academics, you must have a PhD degree with you, along with the masters and NET. If I talk of research, research is not confined to MPhil or PhD. It is much beyond that. So the university is trying to create a research culture there in the university, and they are encouraging faculty members to go for the quality research. If I talk of my research area, I'm doing PhD in social media marketing, because it is an area that has emerged in last decade. And if I talk of last couple of years, the COVID-19 outbreak, we spend a lot of time on social media. So it is an opportunity for the marketeers, and that is why the whole scenario of marketing has shifted from the traditional marketing to the digital marketing. So that is why I opted for this area, and I'm glad that I'm doing research in this particular area, and I would be completing my PhD in 6 months or so. So the social media marketing is something that is emerging, and this is the future of marketing. If I talk of the vision I have as a teacher, I want my students to be satisfied, because this is the real treasure. As a researcher, I see the university and the institution I would be serving in. This should have a learning and the research culture. And as a learner, I think that there is no age for learning. We learn till the death, I would say. We learn a lot from our family members. We learn a lot from our faculty members. We learn a lot from our students. We learn a lot from our colleagues. So as a learner, we would be there till the last breath. So here I would be winding up this session. A big thanks to the alumni committee and the faculty members who all are present here and who spare their valuable time for me. And dear students, thanks for attending this session. Thank you.
Rutika ma'am, we have some questions from the students. They are very eager to ask, the alumni. So we have some questions like, what are the placement options after completing your BCom honors? Whether it's good to do MBA or go for MCom, and if at all, then what placement it offers?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for your question. If you want to pursue MCom after BCom or BCom honors, then you would be somewhere restricted to academics, as we do not have many placement options there after MCom. We have limited placement opportunities after MCom, because most of the students go for further academics and for MPhil and PhD. If I talk of MBA IB and MBA HRD program of Department of Commerce, it provides a good opportunity for the placement. And as I have mentioned, 80 to 85% of the students get placed after MBA IB and MHRD. And even if I talk of the average package, they usually go to 10 lakhs or something. And even one of my students, he got placed to ICICI and he got a package of 22 lakhs.
That's really nice. So I would like to invite our faculty members and any students, if you want to ask anything from your alumni, Ms. Rutika. So yeah, Divyansh Dhamija. Yes, Divyansh?
Just a minute. Rutika ma'am, that one thing that regarding the research they are doing, I was also doing the research on the sales marketing of the furniture sector. So what all these steps do I have to take regarding the research? And what all the steps that should I follow for the research in the, or particularly in the furniture industry?
Okay. So if you want to ask about the research process, so first of all you need to find out that what is the research problem. Okay, so if you have identified the research problem, you should go for the further literature in that particular area so that you can identify the gaps. So before going for any research, you must have a clear idea about the research gaps. What are research gaps? That means what has not been talked about by the prior researchers. Okay, so identify those gaps and then work upon them.
Ma'am, I want to launch a company in the furniture industry at a great level and divide it into the numbers of outlets.
Okay.
So, in that point of view, that what I have to mention in the research regarding that.
Okay, so is there any particular reason why you want to go for the furniture industry itself? Because before deciding also you need to go through a lot of research that what is there. You need to find out the market feasibility of that business. So have you checked that? And that is why you are restricted to only one industry?
Yes, ma'am. My father is also having the experience of the 10 years in this industry. That's why I will thinking of more exploring in the industry and taking the more outlets.
Okay, so if you want to take your business forward and you want to grow and you want to go for the geographical development of your business, then you need to find out that which particular market is best, and then you need to find out that how to attract that market. Okay, so you need to make the segments of the whole market, whether it would be targeting a lower society or whether it would be targeting any economical weaker section or an elite society, and then you can design your marketing strategy and product according to that.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay, Divyansh.
Though we have a very valid question, but yes, it really matters to most of us. One student is asking, do we get stipend when we are doing research work?
Yes, we get stipends. You must have a JRF with you, and it is valid only for 2 years. So if within 2 years you would be able to make yourself for MPhil or PhD, you would be getting stipends. That is JRF and SRF. Once you are done with your JRF, you would be promoted to SRF, that is Senior Research Fellowship.
Thank you, Rutika, so much. I would like
Aishwarya?
to invite. Yes, ma'am.
Aishwarya, yeah, I was just also going to say the same thing which you are going to start. Please invite your faculty members because they have groomed her.
Yes.
So it's their first right is theirs.
I would
Please, Commerce
like to
Department,
invite
yeah.
faculty members from Commerce Department to please come and talk about your student Rutika, Jalwani sir, Mohar Singh sir, Renu ma'am, Shivastava
And bless,
sir.
yeah, and bless her.
Yes. नमस्कार. हेलो.
Namaskar
हाँ
sir.
जी. और हैप्पी बर्थडे रुतिका.
Thank
एंड और सुबह ही हमने हैप्पी बर्थडे आपको भेजा था, मुझे जब
Thank you.
पता चला. और मेरा ये सवाल था कि हैज एनीवन इन योर लाइफ बीन ए मेंटर टू यू? एनीवन?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This list is so long, sir. Be it Renu ma'am, Srivastav sir, you, and all the faculty members, Joshi sir, and Khatri sir. All of them were so special to me because they provided the guidance to me and they oriented me towards this journey. So yes, sir, I have so many mentors and I'm lucky to have them.
जी जी, थैंक यू.
Excellent,
और
excellent.
Yeah, Renu ma'am would like to say
Okay,
something.
Yeah,
Renu
yeah.
ma'am.
Congratulations.
Bansal ma'am was also there. If I forgot any name, please forget me. Forgive me. And Bansal ma'am was also there, and she was also very supportive. And I just remember her teachings. She used to teach us advertising, and I used to take cues of teaching techniques कि कैसे पढ़ाना चाहिए. So yes, she was also there.
So
This is very
Thank you. Yeah,
very,
Dr.
very-
Renu Sopte. Yeah.
Congratulations, Aishwarya. You have really invited a wonderful star today, and we are so
Thank you,
happy to have Rutika here. So my best wishes are with you, Rutika. May God bless you and you achieve many more successes in your life. And we are
Thank
so proud of you. We are so proud of you. You have really made our name of the college. You have made us proud. So this is, I think, this is what the teachers are liking. So today I'm really happy to see you.
Thank
It is
you,
a really great achievement for all of us. So okay, God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. It means a
Awesome.
lot for me.
Yeah. Awesome words, Renu.
Srivastav sir.
this is very proud moment for us that Rutika is now in the department. और सबसे बड़ी खुशी की बात है कि ये हमारी स्टूडेंट है, मैं इनको माइक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स पढ़ाता था। हमारी हमेशा शुभकामनाएं इनके साथ है और मैं तो
हाँ जी सर, आप हमेशा कहते थे कि गो फॉर MA इकोनॉमिक्स और M.Com.
और सी वेरी वेल मैनर्ड, सोशल एंड इंटेलिजेंट गर्ल एट दैट टाइम। और कभी कभी हमारी अक्सर बात भी होती थी, डिपार्टमेंट में भी उनसे मिला हूँ। मेरी बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं हैं और मैं ये भी कहता हूँ कि आगे जिंदगी में आगे बढ़े और हम सबके लिए, स्टूडेंट के लिए, टीचरों के लिए हमारे गर्व की बात है। बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं दीपिका जी और हैप्पी बर्थडे टुडे। आई सो फेसबुक टुडे आई हैव रिप्लाइड योर मैसेज इन द मॉर्निंग। So thank you very much. God bless you. Make your success in the life.
Thank you so much, sir.
I think you will occupy. I think I am sure that you will occupy the top position in his life only on the basis of your intelligence and your value.
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for your blessings.
Thank you.
गुरुओं की तो जो भी blessings होती है वो हमेशा रंग लाती है।
सबसे बड़े आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू प्रोफेसर अर्चना जी कि इन्होंने ये प्रोग्राम एलुमनाई का स्टार्ट किया है। देखिए कितनी चीजें निकल कर आई हैं, आप ये देखिए। और बहुत से स्टूडेंटों में अर्चना जी से ये भी कहना चाहिए, कुछ स्टूडेंट हमारे उसमें बीकॉम ऑनर्स के हैं जो इस समय अच्छे बैंक मैनेजर हैं। एक स्टूडेंट का मेरे पास फोन आता है, बैंक मैनेजर हैं। एक हमारी SRCC में संतोष कुमारी है, वो भी एक समय में हमारे कॉलेज में एज ए अपॉइंट हुई थी असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर परमानेंट, और अब वो SRCC में। तो उनको भी मेरे स्टूडेंट के लिए, स्टूडेंट को गाइड करने के लिए उनको भी अगर आप निमंत्रण भेजें तो वो भी हम मुझसे कह रही थी कि मैं आ जाऊंगी।
Sir, I would say your wish is my command. And सारे अपने एलुमनाई का जो हमारे एलुमनाई हैं वो आकर प्रेरित करें हम सब, हमारे अभी वाले बच्चों को। और जैसे ऋतिका ने कहा, हम भी बहुत सीखते हैं इससे। बल्कि वेबसाइट के लिए मैंने अभी कल परसों ही अपना एलुमनस का पेज बनाया, तो आई हैव रिटन ऑल सेम थॉट्स देयर सर। तो आप लोग अरेंज कीजिए। और अब तो डिपार्टमेंट वाइज चेंज कर करके मैं डिपार्टमेंट ले रही हूँ, एक ही डिपार्टमेंट के सारे एक साथ नहीं। माइक्रोबायोलॉजी तो मैंने बिल्कुल ही छोड़ दिया अभी, क्योंकि जो सब लोग आ रहे हैं आगे उनको उनके उत्साह को लेना है, मुझे निराश नहीं करना किसी को भी। वी आर रियली प्राउड ऑफ सच गर्ल्स, सच।
अर्चना जी आपको ध्यान होगा, वो एक स्टूडेंट था, वो क्या नाम है, वो USA में है, वो नाम नहीं मुझे ध्यान आ रहा। आपका स्टूडेंट जिस समय USA में, वो भी प्रोफेसर हो गया, माइक्रोबायोलॉजी का था।
सर मेरे तो वर्ल्ड वाइड इतने फैले हुए हैं कि मतलब मैं एक समय में 400-500 ऐसे ही बता सकती हूँ विद नेम्स एंड एफिलिएशंस बाय हार्ट। तो वो करेंगे सर, सब कुछ ऑल्टरनेट करेंगे। थैंक यू। और सर आप लोगों के आने से स्टार स्टडेड होता है, ये बहुत अच्छी बात है, इसी से रौनक बनती है सर।
हम तो आपका बहुत, आपका और ऐश्वर्या जी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कर रहे हैं कि ऋतिका जी को बुलाते हैं, हमारे स्टूडेंट को अवेयरनेस का प्रोग्राम करवाया। और सबसे खुशी बात है, ऋतिका जी आपके कॉलेज की स्टूडेंट थी और सभी की स्टूडेंट थी, सभी टीचर को पढ़ाते थे और सभी ने उनको मार्गदर्शन दिया। सबसे खुशी की बात है डिपार्टमेंट में
सर एलुमनाई वाला जो सेक्शन है वहाँ डिपार्टमेंट वाइज आप देखेंगे वेबसाइट पे भी सब अपने हैं सर। ये भी हमारी भी है ऋतिका, तो आपकी इसमें नहीं, हम सबकी है, कॉलेज की है। और कॉलेज को हम आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं इस तरह से कि यशस्वी बना सकते हैं और ज्यादा। थैंक यू धन्यवाद।
स्पेशल थैंक्स टू ऋतिका जी।
I want to congratulate Dr. Archana also. Really, she is doing a very wonderful job. She has looked up for the Alumni Association and really made it. So, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah,
जी
thank
जी
you, Dr.
मैडम
Venu, and it's with the help of the team. It's a teamwork.
अर्चना जी एकदम लीडिंग रोल में है ना, तो हमें भी एकदम ऐसा लगता है कि हमें भी जो हमारे मतलब एटलीस्ट जो बीकॉम ऑनर्स के जो स्टूडेंट है ना मैम, हमारे बिल्कुल तो टॉप लेवल पे है, तो उनको हम है ना खोज के लाएं। और जैसे
Yes, sure.
रुतिका जी से शुरुआत हुई है और जैसे श्रीवास्तव सर ने कहा है, तो ऐसे हमारे कई स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो
हाँ
टॉप
जी।
लेवल पे है, तो हमें
जरूर।
लाना चाहिए और
या
आगे। ठीक है
इस
मैम।
कॉलेज में जो मेन बहुत बड़ा हाथ है कॉमर्स का है, ह्यूज नंबर्स एंड लॉट ऑफ टैलेंट एंड लॉट ऑफ फास्टर सेटलमेंट देन साइंसेस, आई वुड से। तो बच्चे बहुत ब्राइट हैं, एंड आई वुड लाइक टू एक्नॉलेज सिंस बिगिनिंग डॉक्टर नम्रता एंड डॉक्टर प्रीति हैव बीन विद मी, देन डॉक्टर मनीष जॉइंट, now Dr. Nitin and Dr. Ranjan also have taken, because ये लोग ना हर समय हर मीट पे रहते हैं, चाहे किसी भी डिपार्टमेंट की हो। डॉक्टर रंजन इज ऑलवेज देयर, डॉक्टर नितिन इज ऑलवेज देयर। तो ये लोग करना चाहते हैं एंड दे आर वेरी इफेक्टिव पीपल। सो आई ओ इट टू माय कमिटी, द टीम वर्क, and without alumni we are actually very weak, the whole college। alumni
बिल्कुल।
बहुत ही क्रूशियल कंपोनेंट है हमारा।
बिल्कुल मैम, मैं आज हमारे डिपार्टमेंट की तरफ से भी मैं आपके अपने जो मेंबर्स है इन सब का धन्यवाद करूंगा, मनीष जी और प्रीति जी, अर्चना जी और ऐश्वर्या जी, रंजन और नम्रता और सबका बहुत बहुत
नितिन
धन्यवाद। नितिन, बिल्कुल। तो जो भी कोई नाम रह भी गया तो भी मैं उनका धन्यवाद करता हूँ। और बिल्कुल आगे हम है ना आपके साथ जो भी हम कदम से कदम मिला के चलेंगे, कोई उसमें नहीं। हमारे पास बहुत उसमें है लोग, और खजाना है, ट्रेजर। बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
इन हीरो के हम ही जौहरी हैं, हम ही ने तराशा है, हम ही इनको वैल्यू दे। सबसे पहले घर पे वैल्यू होनी चाहिए। तो
अच्छा मैम, वो मैं भी कुछ बोलना चाह रहा था, बोलूं क्या?
जी सर।
श्योर।
हाँ, पहले तो सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। और रियली अर्चना मैम के लिए जितनी भी तारीफ की जाए कम है, लेकिन रुतिका हमारी स्टूडेंट है, पहले तो मैं इसको ब्लेसिंग देता हूँ और मेनी हैप्पी रिटर्न्स ऑफ द डे रुतिका। और अब मुझे लगता है कि मैंने रुतिका तुम्हें पढ़ाया है आपको।
हाँ जी सर, आपने हमें पॉलिटिकल एथिक्स फर्स्ट ईयर में पढ़ाया है।
बिल्कुल। तो मैं इसीलिए रुतिका है ना, मुझे कहीं जाना था हॉस्पिटल, लेकिन मुझे लगा पहले रुतिका का पूरा सेशन सुन लूं, क्योंकि एक हमारे पेशेंट है, ही इज इन ना वेंटिलेटर। तो मैंने कहा कि पहले तुम्हारा सुन लेता हूँ, तो मैं ब्लेसिंग देता हूँ, तो मुझे जाना था कहीं। सो गॉड ब्लेस यू। मुझे बहुत खुशी है, रुतिका बहुत अच्छा कर रही है। और मुझे तो जब ये पढ़ाने के लिए कॉलेज ज्वाइन की रुतिका मैम, तो मुझे लगा कि रुतिका अभी 3rd ईयर की ही स्टूडेंट है। वो मैंने देखा स्टाफ रूम में बैठी हुई है, तो वो बहुत एज ए टीचर हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छा लगता है, क्योंकि ये तो बहुत बड़ा ब्लेसिंग है कि टीचर स्टूडेंट साथ में थे। अब रुतिका हमारे साथ में खुली गया, और नाउ यू आर इन डिपार्टमेंट एट कॉमर्स। सो वेरी प्राउड मोमेंट टू ऑल ऑफ अस, और रियली वी ऑल आर वेरी हैप्पी। और आपका डिपार्टमेंट बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन मुझे भी आपको पढ़ाने का मौका मिला, इसके लिए आई फील वेरी लकी दैट कि हमारी स्टूडेंट इतना अच्छा कर रही है।
I remember all the learnings I learned from you. आप पॉलिटिकल एथिक्स हमें फर्स्ट ईयर में पढ़ाते थे, and I can even
थैंक यू। तो यही रुतिका मेरी शुभकामनाएं हैं, और मैं ऐश्वर्या जी को भी बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं, क्योंकि ये हम जैसे यूथ की बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है कि अर्चना मैम को और एम्पावर्ड करे, क्योंकि हमारा प्राइम गोल है कि अपने कॉलेज को नंबर 1 बनाना। मैं तो ये इसी के लिए कमिटेड रहता हूँ कि अपने कॉलेज को श्रद्धानंद को अपना बेस्ट से बेस्ट देना है। So we all are trying. So my best wishes, and God bless you all of you, and many happy returns of the day. Rutika ji, once again, thank you, bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. So we are surely going to come back next week. So thank you, Rutika, for sharing your beautiful journey.
Thank you, ma'am, for inviting me.
Just a minute. और भी कोई फैकल्टी को बोलना है तो उनको भी, अभी तो 12 ही बजे हैं, 2-4 मिनट हम और ले सकते हैं। किसी को भी अपना, किसी के अरमान ना रह जाएं, तो बिकॉज उसको भी जितनी ब्लेसिंग मिले कम है। मुझे भी लास्ट में थोड़ा सा बोलना है, 1-2 लाइन प्रॉपर्टीज रुतिका की जो मैंने ऑब्जर्व की बहुत कीन में। तो कोई और बोलेगा या मैं पहले बोलूं? I want to say that I noticed and even I wrote in the chat box. Rutika might have not seen क्योंकि जो presentation अपना लगाता है उसको screen नहीं दिखती if you are using full screen. So she is very simple individual, and shared everything very honestly, straight from the heart, and look at the clarity with which she is very articulate and she put her points. आप जैसे मुझे ना सारी बातें मुझे भी याद हो गई, ध्यान से सुना मैंने, तो ये ना बच्चों को सीखनी चाहिए। जैसे हम कहते हैं ना, होनहार विरवान के होत चीखने बात। होनहार व्यक्ति के लक्षण बचपन से ही क्लियर हो जाते हैं। तो शी इज young girl, only 28, and she has a long way to go. Age is on her side, but with this clarity, with this kind of explaining power, with this kind of systematic preparations, and with a smiling face full of gratitude, so very humble and well grounded, right? So all these properties really the students are getting as a role model, and we have n number of reasons to circulate this YouTube video recording many times among the students and of all, because my microbiology students I had told, but yesterday we had 2 webinars of microbiology. I'm the president of Microbiology Society of the National Society, so I did not force them, but now I am going to pass this on to them, because all the children, if we care for our students, we should make them watch this video of Rutika. This is what I wanted to say, and this is my sincere feeling for her. You have added value. You have added so much value to everybody. Whoever touches this video also of yours, they can sort their life.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks for your kind words.
You deserve it.
जैसे तुमने बिल्कुल ठीक कहा कि ये वाकई में होनहार थी। क्लास में भी जब बैठती थी तो पता चल जाता था she will going to be a very good, I think something good in life. So
thank you, ma'am. Thanks for your confidence in me.
Yeah. So very again I want to congratulate you.
And she is beauty and brains.
Yeah,
I wanted to add
very honest.
Also beauty and brains.
Yes.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
She's so well turned out. She's such a pleasant personality, and she has studied from good places, including ours, and ahead also. Everything she has imbibed very sincerely. So she's a whole package.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Have a great future.
I don't need words now.
This is what our relationship is. You make us speechless and we make you speechless. Thank you. And we should thank Aishwarya to dig out this diamond. Actually, I was going to college with Aishwarya. On the way, I just mentioned to her, just by the way, and same evening she reverted to me that I found a gem.
Thank you, ma'am.
Actually, ma'am, once you asked me, the very first name which came to my mind was of Rutika. She's been so brilliant, and the feedback which I've got from everybody. So I could not stop myself from inviting her.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, Aishwarya. Thanks a lot.
So one very good line comes to my mind when we talk about all this. So Eleanor Roosevelt, he said, "Future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." So this line actually comes true for Rutika.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
So,
ma'am, I'm really grateful to you and your committee.
Yes,
thank you. Aishwarya, please announce once. If nobody is there who wants to say anything, you can close the session with, if Rutika wants. Actually, nothing is enough with Rutika.
Yes, ma'am. It is not going to be enough for me.
But every good thing has to come to an end. And your college is your home. Anytime you can contact any of us for anything.
Yes, surely,
God bless you.
Yeah, I would like to visit.
Please do. We will wait.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
So I request faculty members, anyone who would want to say something about Elena Rutika, you're most welcome before we come on to the final stage of today's alumni meet.
मेरी तो इच्छा ये थी कि रुतिका जी सिद्धार्थ कॉलेज में आती, लेकिन ये हम लोगों से भी ऊपर पहुंच गई है, ऐसी जगह पहुंच गई है ज्ञान का।
नहीं सर, ऐसा तो कभी हो ही नहीं सकता सर। हमारी जगह आपके चरणों में है, गुरुओं के चरणों में ही होती है हमेशा।
बहुत खुशी की बात
है सर, जब हमारे शिष्य हमसे आगे निकलते हैं तो उससे खुशी के बाद हम हमारे लिए कुछ नहीं हो सकते।
बिल्कुल
बिकॉज हमारी प्रोडक्ट हैं ये लोग।
और रुतिका जी की सबसे खास
कि शिष्य कभी आगे निकलना भी नहीं चाहता और कभी निकल भी नहीं सकता।
नहीं, बहुत अच्छी जगह पहुंच गई है, गॉड ब्लेस। और रुतिका जी की सबसे बड़ी बात तो ये थी कि क्लास में सबसे आगे बैठती थी और सब कुछ समझने की कोशिश करती थी, छोटी से छोटी। आज स्टूडेंट और समय के स्टूडेंट में बहुत अंतर है, लेकिन रुतिका जी के साथ मैंने जो मेरा अनुभव रहा है, मैंने ये देखा है कि जो हम मेरे अपने साथ जो था कि सबसे आगे बैठती थी, जैसा मैंने देखा, और कोई बात समझ में नहीं आती थी क्योंकि हमारा सब्जेक्ट थोड़ा सा नोइंग मोर जानने का था,
हाँ जी
का सब्जेक्ट नहीं था। तो रुतिका ये हर चीज पूछती थी और मुझे बताते हुए बहुत अच्छा लगता था, क्योंकि जब ये पूछती थी तो मैं खुद पढ़ के जाता था, कहीं रुतिका जी ऐसी चीज ना पूछ ले कि मैं बता ना पाऊँ। तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता। शी वाज वेरी ब्रिलियंट स्टूडेंट एट दैट टाइम। थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
मेरा बस यही रहता था कि मैं क्लास में बहुत अच्छे से सुन लूं, जो भी टीचर एक भी शब्द कह रहे हैं वो बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ लूं, और फिर क्लास से बाहर जाकर कहीं पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती थी।
जी जी, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत शुभकामनाएं आपको।
If you concentrate in the class with full focus, then you memorize everything. सर मैं आपकी बहुत आभारी हूँ, आपने बहुत अच्छे शब्द कहे, लेकिन मैं एक बात में डिसएग्री भी करूंगी सर, हाथ जोड़कर आपके सामने, कि ऐसा ना कहें कि आज के बच्चे ऐसे नहीं है, बिकॉज हर समय मिक्स बच्चे थे, आगे भी रहेंगे। तो सर आज भी हैं ऐसे बच्चे, कुछ तो हैं ऐसे बच्चे।
मैं इनकी स्पेशल क्वालिटी बता रहा था, इनकी नोइंग कैपेसिटी बहुत ज्यादा थी।
यस सर, दैट इज ट्रू।
साइकोलॉजिकल फैक्टर जो होता है, साइकोलॉजिकल फैक्टर किसी किसी स्टूडेंट का होता है, आज के स्टूडेंट का भी है, पहले के स्टूडेंट का था, लेकिन इनका फैक्टर ये था कि ये हर चीज बहुत जानने की कोशिश करते थे।
यस यस, करेक्ट सर। और सर जो ये सेशंस चल रहे हैं ना एलुमनाई के, इनका मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव कॉलेज को यश दिलाना और अपने बच्चों की होम कमिंग, उसी के साथ जो अब वाले बच्चे हैं ना, उनको भी इन क्वालिटीज से अवगत कराना और उनको भी अपना बेटर वर्जन बनाना। तो सारे बच्चे जो रुतिका को आज सुन रहे हैं या जो उनकी रिकॉर्डिंग में सुनेंगे, वो सब रुतिका से भी आगे निकले, हम तो ये चाहेंगे, रुतिका भी चाहेंगे।
यस मैम, जब हमारे को करते हैं बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
थैंक यू, थैंक यू। ऐश्वर्या
Now shall I proceed with vote of thanks? Honorable dignitaries and most valued guests, I propose my vote of thanks on behalf of Alumni Committee. I extend my sincere thanks to Principal Sir Professor Praveen Garg, who has always, with his vision, commitment and support, always inspired us for such alumni meets and such other seminars. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the immense contribution and participation of our dedicated faculty and students, and my special thanks to our alumni committee convener, Dr. Archana ma'am. So, in the end, I would like to say that we are extremely proud of our students, and you will always be in our hearts. Thank you all so very much. We look forward for the same in the future also. Stay home, stay safe, happy memories. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. And I thank Aishwarya for everything today.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
And again, I would like to thank the alumni committee, Professor Praveen Garg sir, all the faculty members and the students present here. And I would just like to admit that it is a memory that would be cherished my whole life. Really, it is a great gift to me. Thank you.
Thank you. And Aishwarya or somebody can click a picture with Rutika. Dr. Namrata
sure,
is here. Yeah. Dr. Namrata, you want to bless her?
Yeah, I just wanted to say happy birthday to Rutika.
Thank you, ma'am.
And thanks for coming, Rutika. It was a nice presentation. I really enjoyed your journey, the way you presented your journey. Although I have never met you before, but it was very nice coming, like you were very truthful about your journey. You truthfully acknowledged like you were the first one to go to a regular college, and you got admission in this college, and you were so happy to be here. I really appreciated the way you were truthful about your whole journey, and I think the way you the present students would be happy to learn from your journey. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming here. Thank you, Rutika.
A real good girl.
Yeah, real good girl. Yes.
So somebody is taking a picture. Akansha, can you
Yes,
take?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm taking. Can everyone switch on their video cameras for a few seconds? We can take a picture together. everyone, please switch on your video cameras. All the students, faculty members, please switch on your video cameras. Okay, so ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, ma'am, it's done.
Thank you and God bless all. Stay
Thank you.
smiling. Yeah.
Thank you.
Namaskar. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
नमस्कार जी, नमस्कार।
Namaskar.
Thank you,
बहुत
everyone.
अच्छा।
Thank you, Archana ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rutika. And once again, many, many happy returns for you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Bye. Bye-bye.
सर तो कहीं जा रहे हैं, श्रीवास्तव सर तो